It is God for me. It is God for me. Can't you see all the ways He's been blessing me? Praise Him, I say glory be to Him. The blessings come from Him, so praise Him. He woke me up this morning, gifted me with life to live. My home, my health, oh everything you could.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Naisa Esther Israel, and I am back with another video. I pray that all is well with you today. And in this video, I wanted to talk about that they have to do drugs and tap into the spiritual realm illegally to get knowledge and wisdom. However, we have a direct link to God, and we are tapped in, tuned on, and things are always given to us because we are walking in the light of God, and we also are walking in the truth of God, and because we deserve it, period. So a lot of these people, they have to do a whole lot of drugs to gain information on what they need to know. It used to be like shrooms or marijuana or LSD or just doing alcohol, all these different type of things to try to tap in. And I don't think that's even necessary. I tell you, all my different type of spiritual awakenings never really had anything to do with drugs. My first one really came from me going through a disaster. Everything had happened by me going through disasters, or being attacked, spiritually attacked so bad that it really awakened another part of myself, or going through different types of abuse, or just simply having a, a connection and an appearance from God in my life. And so, those who have to do a whole lot with the drugs, it's like you're extending your subconscious to receive some type of information when you can just ask God for the information, and you can just be patient. It's like you're rushing your spiritual awakening, or you're rushing to get some type of solution. And that's the problem with mankind. We always want things right now, here, in a hurry. We never want to be patient and be able to be in receptive mode and receive all that God has for us and everything that we're supposed to be doing on our spiritual path. And a lot of those things, like, people don't realize that you might have an awakening, you might have some visions, but you might be just hallucinating, or it might just cause some type of problem within the mind, where it is changing your mindset and also getting you to warp into something that you're not, and change your whole spiritual identity and your purpose. I also wanted to say that they do this with meditations as well. A lot of the different meditations that they do are demonically infused and enforced because a lot of the different poses and positions are lined up with demonic poses, hand signs, and different things like that that open certain portals and dark portals within the body. So just being aware of those whenever you're, doing certain drugs and also doing these different meditations. You can meditate on the word day and night, and you can also just ask God for any type of answers you seek. And also getting out into nature. That is, I believe, one of the best secret places to connect with God and get the natural flow of knowledge or information and wisdom, because the earth has been here from the time of existence, and it is so fruitful and so giving of life and truth and beauty that you'll be able to, simply sit in nature or go outside and view God's creation and not worship the creation but worship God through that, because there's different aspects of him and his beauty, his presence, his abundance in all truth and knowledge that he had put into making the creation, and just getting back to the core of life and getting back to the core of God and everything. And I feel like that is where I get my most downloads, where I get my most insights and my visions and everything from God, from being out in nature, from dream time, and from also the Bible has opened so much in my life. And especially reading the book of Ezekiel and the book of Isaiah and the book of Job. All three of those books will tell you exactly God's creation, how he made them, the secret knowledge of things that happened before the earth and also that happened in different spiritual realms in the heavens, and the prophecies of what's going to happen in the end times, and a lot of things that's happening between the angels and the demons, or between the children of God. So not only that, with like judgments and punishments, and also, just seeing things from a supernatural viewpoint. And God actually wants us to know these things because he had made wrote that letter, or he had spoken to the prophets to write the different stories in the Bible, to give it to us, for us to know and always be aware of the things that's going to come on, so we don't never need to go to something else or hear from outsider or hear from different type of drugs and different parts of our mind that might be playing tricks on us, or demonic influence to tell us who we are, what we need to be doing, and what's going on. So just seek and you'll know and you'll find. Shalom.
He knows yesterday.